Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Waters Blends here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be posting a bunch of content here. I'll be posting my vlogs, some tutorials, my setup, how I came up, how I started cutting hair at 16. This just overall stuff like about my life as a barber and how I do with school and everything. So this was my first video, so hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. So this was the before. Look, my boy Sleeps was fucking bulking it. I don't know when he cut the top the last time, but damn, he was bulking it. So let's get into it. So what we did was we got it 8 even all across. As you see, I'm doing different strokes in different ways. This, you gotta get all the hairs. You gotta get it even 8 all across the dome. So you gotta go different strokes, different areas. So now we start off with the back taper. So what I did was right here, I have the 4 guard on, 4 open. And I'm doing a down fading method, meaning, so I started off with the higher guard and work my way down. So I started off with the 4, then closed it and went under the 4 open. So I can't go past the 4 open with the 4 closed. So it was the 4 open and I followed with the 4 closed. Now what I'm gonna do is grab my 3 guard and attach it and hit it with 3 open. Staying below the 4 closed with the 3 open. I'm telling you, it's like a ladder. You gotta follow all the way down. So hitting it with the 3 open right now. Then gradually close it as needed when you go lower. See how I closed it right there? I closed it with the 3, going staying under that 3 open. So staying with the 3 closed, going all across the back of the head, making it even all around. And after that, that's when I grab my FXs. Bro, let me tell you about my FXs, y'all. My FXs are my fucking babies. I put in work with them. They've been nothing but good for me. And I love these clippers. Look at Sleeps. So yeah, we got our FXs. Then we started to make our first initial guideline. Mind you, it's a low taper, so you gotta keep your guideline pretty low. So we start off with the first guideline, go all across, flip it over, get the bulk out. We got the bulk out. Usually what I do is I curve it, but I didn't do it for this cut. When you curve it, basically make a burst effect. Since it was a low taper, we did burst it on the sides and the back. We just kept it simple. So just to clean up, and after that, I'm gonna follow with my shavers, my Andes cope oils. So to shave it off, you give a new transition to the blend, get that stubble out, get it bald. So that's what we're doing right here. Usually what I do, I go all the way up to the roof of the guideline. And that's where I get my shaver. Most barbers or most other people, they leave stubble. So from the bald to the half, there's still a line. So I usually take it out with my FXs. So right here, I'm going with the no guard open. That's considered a half. So from the 0 to a half. So I'm hitting it with the half right now, flicking out. I gotta flick out because he has bulk in the back, so I gotta see what I'm cutting. So I gotta flick out and make sure you get a clean guideline. Clean guidelines, y'all. Clean guidelines makes your cut even better. If your guidelines are clean, your cut will come out clean. So to take that out, we just close it all the way, which is considered a 0. And then we open it halfway, and then you see the blend coming in together. Then I close it a little bit from the half to get a faint line out with the corners, using the corners. And then I open it up almost full, 75% open, and then open it all the way. And that should get the guideline out. So what I did was closed, halfway, open. That's what I used to get the guideline out. Same thing on the other side. Now what I did is I attached my 1 guard, and I had it open. I opened, set a guideline in, but then halfway to that guideline I closed it. So I closed it and went up halfway. So you see I'm doing right there. And after that, what I followed up with the half guard to blend that line out. So I set a guideline in with the 1 guard, and to take that out, I go down a guard which is the half guard to take that guideline out. So I started with the open, then I work my way down gradually. So I start with the open, then I see I go right there. I went halfway, I go a little lower from all the way open. Then eventually I close it all the way to take that guideline out. So I'm still now it's closed all the way. Go to the bottom of that guideline, take it out, open up halfway again, see little dark spots, go up one more time, and go all the way open again. That's what I do, y'all. Go down, down fade. And if you see any mistakes or dark spots, you just go up again. Open your lever as you go higher, close the lever as you go lower. So I'm still putting in work with the half guard. And after that, this is my method right here, y'all. So after the half guard, I follow up with the 2 guards. So I skip the 1 and the 1.5 because I'm down fading, mind you. Remember I said that. So I go with the 2 guard, I open. It's open right now. I'm just flicking out, clearing that bulk. And then after the 2 guard open, I follow with the 2 guard close, staying below the 2 guard open. Like I said before, it's a ladder. You gotta go higher, then go lower, 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 lower. So what I'm doing right here is closed, going out across, staying below that 2 open. And then after that, the next guard down from the 2 is a 1.5. So what I do is get my 1.5, start with the open, go all across, and close it gradually as needed. So right there, it's open, then it's halfway, now it's closed all the way. So I go open, halfway, then closed. But the 1.5 guard won't take out the line, mind you, because I set it in with the half. So after that, I'm gonna follow up with my 1 guard, same thing. Start with the open, halfway, then close, that should take out the line. So I'm still putting in work. So with the 1.5 guards closed, going under that, staying under that. It's still closed, and I'm open halfway one more time. As I did right there, go a little higher. Open all the way again, go a little higher than that, but stay below that 2 guard closed. So this is right here, so it's open, going up, see how high I go. Then I close it, gradually go lower than that. Then I close it all the way, then go lower. Attacking that line, attacking that bottom line with the 1.5 guard, then I'll follow up with the 1 as you see right now. So I'm still putting with the 1.5 guard closed. Then after, I have my 1 guard, it's all the way open right now. Oh, okay, it was closed. Now I'll go halfway, then I go up, and then I say go higher. So I just put it, I go open, halfway, then closed. See, after I'm done with that, I grab my 3 guard and just basically freehand shape, y'all. So what I do here is I'm just clearing the bulk up top so we can get ready for clip over comb. Look at my motion. I'm not going in. I'm not digging in. I'm going straight up, flaring out to clear out that bulk. Because if you go and dig in, you'll leave another guideline. And you don't want that. You're already done with the blend. You're just trying to clear the bulk. You don't want to dig in. So I'm just flicking out, flaring out with 3, clearing as much bulk as I can, and cover up with the clip over comb. Clip over comb, guys, let me tell you, clip over comb has saved me so much time in cutting. Clip over comb is a key thing in cutting hair. For me, I love it personally. I use it every time I cut hair. It saves me so much time. I cut hair in 30 minutes now rather than an hour. But yeah, man, I mean, clip over comb helped me a lot, helped me grow as a barber. So what you do is you run your comb to the head, flare out, clip. When you hear a crunch, that's when you know it's cutting. When you hear no crunch, you're not cutting. But you don't want to go in. You make sure you got to flare out. You don't want to go in because you'll leave patches. You'll leave patches in your blend. So you got to go in, flare out, clip over, comb it. Same thing on this side. Notice. You comb that hair down. Dig in, flare out, cut. Dig in, flare out, cut. You got to hear that crunch, y'all. The crunch is key. So I'm just putting more work with the clip over comb, clearing as much bulk as I can, blending it into the bulk up top. And so now we're starting the side taper. So like I said before, when I usually do the side taper, when it's low, maybe I could do it for a mid too. I burst it out. I don't necessarily do a triangle, as most barbers do, but I set it as a circular or oval shape, so it can have that burst effect. So I'm setting in my first initial guideline, the 0 guideline, clearing that bulk, putting work with the FXs, and then I'm gonna follow up with my shaver. So still clearing that bulk, cleaning all that stuff out as much as I can. When I follow with the shaver, get nice and bob, and then transition to the blend. And after that, the next step is half. So you're going from 0 to going to half. So I'm going with half. Notice how I'm using the corners. Since it's a tight space and I want to keep that C cup dark. C cup is a little arch you have right here. I want to keep it dark. Let me sleep, beautiful. But I'm trying to keep it dark, so I'm using the corners. Corners since the tight area, not as much in the back. You have a lot of space. It's a tight area in the side. So I'm just finished my guideline. Now to take it out, again, lever all the way closed, attack that line. Open it halfway. Slightly close it a little bit, use the corner, get that faint line out, and then almost open, 75% open, almost open, and then all the way open. Let's get that first line out. Next, I'm gonna follow it. My next step is the 1 guard close. So you see right now, I follow with the 1 guard closed. See the 1 guard attached, lever closed. Just making your new guideline, your second guideline. It switches right here, but it's the same step where I left off. So I just put initial guideline in with the one closed, and now I'm getting my half guard, and I'm starting again. Starting open, lever halfway, then closed. Gradually going down as you close the lever. So you see that blended out now. Now after that, the next step, you grab your 2 guard, open, and you clear the bulk up top. Remember, down fading. Starting from a higher guard and working your way lower. So number 2, now this is closed. Then I'm gonna go up again, halfway, go a little higher than that, and then all the way open. See how I'm flicking out? See how I'm flicking out? You don't want to set another guideline. So we got the 2. Now we're gonna grab our 1.5 guard. Start with the open, staying below that 2 closed. Staying below that 2 closed. So keep it open because that's the next guard lower. So you're staying below that 2 closed, 1.5 guard open. Now you close it halfway, go a little lower than that. Get it even cut all around using the corners again, mind you, because it's higher. You gotta use the corners. And using the corners, y'all, it helps your blend. You're not using the full blade, so you're not cutting off. So if you use the corners, you're cutting like every other hair. So using the corners is very important. So here it's closed. I close it all the way. It went lower, and I'm gonna go up again halfway. The higher I go, the more I open the lever. The lower you go, the closer you lever. So I'm done putting in work with the 1.5 as much as I can. Now I grab my 1 guard, and this should take out the line completely. Although it doesn't, because you need detail work. That's you finish 30 steps in ladder, and then I'm gonna come back with my half guard to detail. So with the 1 guard open, staying below that 1.5 closed. Now I close the 1 guard, staying below that 1 open. Attacking that line, using the corners and close it all the way. No, that's not all the way, that's half, that's almost all the way closed. Attacking that line, then all the way close. Attacking that line, time to get it out. Now after this step, you see the blend coming together. Look, the blend's already there. There's still a lot of improvements to work 100%, but that's you go to detail work after, but the blend's there. So you open up again, halfway. Open it again halfway. And open it again one more time. Staying below that 1.5 close. The blend's there. The blend's already there. Now it's gotta do some detail work. Again, coming in with the 1 closed. Coming in with the 1 closed. Half one more time, then all the way open. Then the blend's there, but there's still a lot of detail work you gotta do. Detail work, y'all. The best barber in this world still does detail work. Every barber does detail work. Detail work is key, and that's what makes you improve as a barber. So see, you have with the half guard open, just clearing dark spots that I have, close it a little bit. See any dark spots I need to attack, any lines I see, attack it with the half guard. Using the corners, I can't use full blade because it's a lower guard on a higher in the blend. So you gotta use your corners a lot. Quick strokes, so you can cut every other hair, like I said, and just getting those dark spots out. Let me go back to it. So yeah, we're just going in with the half guard way open, seeing any lines, seeing any dark spots I see. And then I close it a little more, go a little lower than that, attack any lines I see again. And all the way closed, going a little lower. Yeah. Get with the light, Dick. I would just program to a $250,000. You still real shit, tears for the dead. Fuse in my third chance, don't even wear. How my long brother, I be on me to the damn real nigga telling on me,